Men over 60, let's be honest. Do you feel like fatigue has become your new normal? Do you notice you have less strength than before, that you run out of energy even with simple tasks? Your immunity feels weaker, illnesses seem to stick around longer, and your performance and stamina are not what they used to be? This is not just aging. This is your body screaming for the right fuel. And here's the frustrating part. Too many men simply accept it, telling themselves, well, I'm older now, that's how it is. But that's wrong. You're giving up things you could still keep. So here's the question. Did you know that just 3 simple, affordable fruits can truly change the way you feel? These fruits can boost your daily energy, strengthen your immunity, improve circulation, and support your male vitality. In this video, you'll discover exactly which fruits they are, the best way to eat them, and when to include them for maximum effect. All of this is backed by real science and medical practice. And why should you stay until the end? Because the third fruit is the one most men underestimate, yet it delivers the most powerful results for energy, performance, and vitality. You just heard the key question. Just 3 simple fruits can truly change the lives of men over 60. But let's be honest, unless you understand why this age is so critical, any advice will sound like just another internet tip. So let's break down what actually happens inside the body once you pass 60. After 60, the body changes in ways most men don't realize. Testosterone. This male hormone doesn't just affect libido, it powers your energy, mood, focus, and drive. By 60, levels can drop almost in half compared to when you were 30. The result? Chronic fatigue, lower motivation, weaker stamina. Metabolism. In your younger years, everything you ate burned off quickly. After 60, your metabolism slows down dramatically. Calories stick around, leading to extra belly fat, heaviness, and slower digestion. Circulation. Blood vessels lose elasticity, the heart works harder, and blood doesn't flow as effectively to your brain, muscles, and yes, your manhood. The result? Foggy memory, less energy, and weaker performance. Add poor nutrition on top of this, too much sugar, heavy processed food, lack of vitamins and minerals, and the body loses vitality even faster. That's why so many men over 60 say the same thing. No energy even for hobbies, weaker immunity, blood pressure swings, unstable sugar levels, prostate issues, and declining strength as a man. This is why at this stage of life, the right nutrition isn't optional, it's essential. The right foods can slow hormonal decline, improve circulation, and bring back energy you thought was gone forever. And that's exactly why I want to show you 3 specific fruits that fill this gap, kickstart your natural recovery, and genuinely help men over 60 feel younger, stronger, and more alive. And here's where it gets exciting. Once you understand how nutrition directly affects your energy after 60, you want specifics. So let's start with the first fruit, the real energy booster. It's the apple. Why the apple? Because it's simple but powerful. Apples are packed with soluble fiber, which slows down the absorption of sugar in your bloodstream. What does that mean? Instead of quick spikes and crashes, your blood sugar stays steady. No sudden fatigue, no afternoon crash, no drained energy after meals. Apples also contain natural antioxidants, flavonoids, which protect blood vessels from damage and improve circulation. Better circulation means better stamina, sharper focus, and stronger male performance. In fact, research from Harvard Medical School shows that regular apple consumption is linked to lower risk of cardiovascular issues in older men. And it makes perfect sense. Healthier blood vessels, better circulation, more energy. Here's the simple advice. Eat 1 apple in the morning on an empty stomach, or use it as a snack between meals. Green apples work especially well. They don't spike sugar levels as much, and they give you that fresh, clean boost of energy. A small habit, but it helps men over 60 maintain steady energy, avoid sudden crashes, and actually feel their strength coming back. After the apple, which gives steady energy, it's time to focus on something that helps men over 60 feel truly alive by improving circulation. Because without proper blood flow, neither the heart nor the brain nor male performance works at its best. And that's where our second fruit comes in, the pomegranate. Pomegranate is often called the man's fruit, and for good reason. Its seeds and juice are rich in polyphenol and nitrates, compounds that dilate blood vessels and improve blood flow. That means more oxygen to the heart, sharper brain function, and let's be honest, better circulation where men need it most. On top of that, pomegranate fights inflammation. And that's critical because chronic inflammation is the hidden enemy of male vitality and prostate health. Less inflammation means more stamina, stronger performance, and longer-lasting energy. There's even a study from the University of California. Men over 50 who drank pomegranate juice daily saw measurable improvement in circulation within weeks. Many of them reported better sleep, less fatigue, and, most importantly, a boost in confidence. Here's a simple example. A 62-year-old man added just half a glass of pomegranate juice every morning. Within weeks, he noticed his legs weren't as heavy at night. His overall tone improved, and according to his wife, he just seemed more alive. A tiny habit, but the effect was felt throughout his body. The advice is simple. Eat fresh pomegranate seeds whenever possible, or use natural unsweetened juice. Half a glass a day is enough to give your circulation a serious upgrade. We've already covered the apple for steady energy and the pomegranate for circulation and male vitality. But there's one more fruit that is often underestimated, yet it has the power to protect longevity, strengthen the immune system, and even improve mood and sleep. That fruit is the kiwi. Kiwi is truly a longevity protector. This small green fruit, often seen as just a sweet snack, is packed with vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants. It acts like a natural shield for the body. Why does this matter after 60? As men age, the immune system weakens, and even a simple cold or virus can hit harder than it did before. Kiwi boosts immune defenses, speeds up cellular recovery, and protects against chronic inflammation, one of the key drivers of aging. There's also another surprising effect. Kiwi helps regulate mood and sleep. It contains compounds that influence serotonin levels, the happiness hormone. Studies show that eating just 2 kiwis in the evening can improve sleep quality, helping men fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. That means fewer restless nights, which are all too common after 60. One 65-year-old man shared that after eating 1 kiwi in the morning and 1 in the evening every day for a month, he noticed fewer colds, more energy, and much calmer sleep. His wife even said he stopped tossing and turning at night. This fruit is often underestimated, but it delivers surprising results. Just 1 or 2 kiwis a day can give powerful support for immunity, the nervous system, and healthy aging. We've already gone through the 3 fruits. The apple gives steady energy, the pomegranate supports male health and blood flow, and the kiwi helps preserve youth and immunity. Each of them is powerful on its own. But the real surprise comes when you bring them together. Think about it. In the morning, you start your day with an apple, and your body gets a stable energy boost without blood sugar spikes. At lunch, you add pomegranate or a glass of fresh juice. Your circulation improves, inflammation drops, and you feel more alive down there. In the evening, you eat kiwi, and your body absorbs vitamins, antioxidants, and compounds that protect against aging. At night, you sleep deeper, and in the morning, you wake up fresher. This isn't magic, it's physiology. Each action reinforces the other. If you only eat apples, the effect is limited. If you only eat pomegranate, you'll see improvements, but not a full change. But when all 3 fruits work together, the result is multiplied. That's synergy, when 1 + 1 + 1 doesn't equal 3, but 7 or even 10. Men who tried this simple combination often notice changes in just 2 to 3 weeks. The constant fatigue fades, they feel lighter on their feet, those nightly bathroom trips get less frequent, their mood lifts, and even their drive for activity, whether it's walking, exercising, or intimacy, starts to come back. And the best part? It doesn't require expensive pills or complicated programs. It's simple. An apple in the morning, pomegranate at lunch, kiwi in the evening. You can find it in any grocery store. All you need is consistency. Not once, not for a few days, but every single day. That's when you'll realize that such small, simple habits can completely change life after 60. Men, let's be honest, none of us like going to the doctor. There are always excuses: no time, uncomfortable, I feel fine. But here's the problem. That mindset is exactly what makes serious conditions get discovered too late. I want you to hear this clearly. No pomegranate, no apple, no kiwi will ever replace a proper medical checkup. Yes, they work. They strengthen blood vessels, give you energy, support male health. But they cannot replace a blood test. They cannot replace an ultrasound. They cannot show your doctor what's really happening inside your body. After 60, your body changes faster. What feels like a little fatigue today could be a serious diagnosis tomorrow. Many men make this mistake. They feel okay, so they think everything is fine. But the prostate, the heart, the blood vessels, they don't always give clear warning signs right away. Symptoms can hide for years. That's why prevention is so critical. A regular doctor's visit is not a waste of time. It's life insurance. One checkup, one simple test can save you years of energy and vitality. Don't wait until things get worse. Get checked while everything still seems fine. So, think of fruits and nutrition as your support, as your daily tool for improving quality of life. But always remember, real protection comes from the combination. Daily healthy habits plus regular medical checkups. That's the shield that truly protects you. I could give you dozens of examples, but let me share just a few that really show the impact. When men start eating these 3 fruits regularly, their lives change so much they can hardly believe it themselves. One of my patients, 65 years old, told me, "I thought weakness and fatigue were just my cross to bear. I wake up with no strength, I nod off after lunch, and by the evening I don't feel like doing anything. Even watching TV feels exhausting." I suggested he try adding these fruits to his daily routine. And guess what? 3 weeks later, he calls me laughing. "My wife says I look like myself 20 years ago again. I'm in a better mood. I don't snap as much. I can walk through the park without getting winded." Here's another story. A 70-year-old man who had worked as a driver his entire life was convinced it was too late to change anything. He said, "If I can just live out my days without pain, that's good enough." But when he started eating pomegranate and kiwi and added a handful of blueberries in the evening, he said, "For the first time in years, I sleep through the night without waking up. And the best part, I actually feel like getting up in the morning and doing something. Even going fishing feels exciting again." And there are dozens of stories just like this. Men who had already given up on their health suddenly realized they can get their energy back. This is not magic. This is physiology. The right nutrients reduce inflammation, speed up metabolism, and improve circulation. And the body starts working as if it were 40 again, not 65 or 70. Fruits are not pills that give you instant results, but they are natural fuel. Slowly, the body adjusts and the results build up. And that's when a man starts to feel stronger, more confident, and more alive. Now you've got a simple solution. 3 easy fruits that can actually bring back your energy, boost your mood, and even support your male health after 60. And the best part? You can start today. If this video was useful for you, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next tips. Give it a like. That way you'll help push this video to more men who really need it. And here's my question for you. Which of these 3 fruits do you eat most often? Drop your answer in the comments, because your experience might inspire someone else to take the first step. And don't keep this just for yourself. Share this video with a friend, a husband, a father. Maybe this simple advice will help them feel strong, energized, and confident again.